What it do, YouTube? Back here with another video. Guys, this is an important time in life. Right now, I know I say this all the time, but right now, there's a good energy out in the world right now. There's a good energy. I think I've been talking about it for a while now, guys. This is like these 2 months are the most important months right now. For the rest of the year, like for probably the end of the year. Guys, I don't know if you guys heard. I don't know if you guys are into it, but this is the energy forecast. This is talking about Lionsgate. This is talking about Lionsgate. Lionsgate, right, is only significant because if we look at the calculations of numbers, right, let's think about it like this. 2024 represents the year of 8, right? August is the eighth month, and the 8th day of August, right? So it's 3 8s, right? We know that 8 is the symbolization of like the infinite or abundance, whatever people want to call it. But back in the day, right, they would call this the Lion's Gate because this was the time where the Nile River would rise, and after the Nile River would rise, the crops would grow. So they would associate this with abundance. But now that, you know, we're in different times, around these times is the perfect time to ask God what it is that you want, right? To be focused. It's an opportune time. This is an opportune time to, I know people say manifest what it is to put in your reality. It is something to work towards. It is a perfect time to work towards something. This is an opportunity. This is a opportune time in the world, right? Now, there's people who take advantage of this. Usually it's people who are using it for other reasons. But if you have a dream, it is time for you to be delusional. This is the time to be delusional. I'm not gonna lie to you. If you ever wanted to wish something, like throw a coin in a wishing well, if you ever wanted to play the jackpot, if you ever wanted to express whatever it is, this is the time to do it. And it's gonna be like this from today to, what did they say? Today to the 12th. It's gonna be like this from today to the 12th, and on the 8th day of August, it's gonna be at its highest peak, right? So be mindful of that. Be mindful of what you're saying. Be mindful of what you're speaking on your life. Your tongue is powerful, so be mindful what you're speaking on your life. Be mindful what you're speaking into existence, because God is listening. His ears to the ground, you know. And for some people, they're going to ask for certain things, and it's going to come to pass, because this is the time to be delusional. This is the time not to ask for something ridiculous, but this is the time that if you have a dream that you're trying to fulfill, your dreams, this is perfect time to fulfill your dreams. This is perfect time to focus on what it is you need to do, right? I say this all the time, but be mindful that this is the time where I was talking about. You know how I talk about that? This is the exact time. This is the time of the year where this stuff starts to work. And you have to be mindful of what you put in your mouth on, what you put in your thing on, and how positive you're thinking, right? Because we're also in Saturn retrograde still, which means people are still getting their bad karma, and some people are going to get what is owed to them. You reap what you sow. So be mindful of what it is that you've been putting out versus what it is that you're asking, because you're probably gonna have to go through a lot to get it. But yeah, be delusional. Make sure you're focused. Make sure you are attentive this week. Make sure you're praying. Make sure you're meditating. Make sure you're putting a practice towards a higher power. You know, I don't really like to direct it to just one religion, because I understand. But make sure you're praying to a higher power. Make sure you're at least connecting to your higher self. Right now is an opportune time to seek clarity in which it is that you ask for. You need to find clarity in what it is that you want, what it is that you're focused on. It's time to have faith. It's time to believe. It's time to have unwavering faith that whatever it is that you're going to get, you're going to get it. Be mindful that even though that this is an opportune time, if you don't believe that it is supposed to be for you, it won't come past. It won't come to pass. If you are the thing doubting you, if you are the thing holding you back mentally, it won't come to pass. Your mind is everything. God's giving you free will for a reason. You've got free will for a reason. The higher power, unless you just walk around here with free will for a reason. It's to see if you're gonna stray away. It's to see if you're gonna stray away. It's to see if you're gonna decide something else. It's to see if you're gonna walk through another path. That's why I'm saying stay positive, speak positive, live positive, think positive, heal positively in this time. If it's something small, like still, you know, if it's something mindset wise, financially, like you just wanting to feel like you're moving forward, ask a higher power in this time. Like, this is a time where a portal was opening. See, we don't really talk about that type of stuff on TV or nothing, or they don't talk about that type of stuff, but a portal was opening. Let me get in my bag. A portal was opening, and it's like a wishing well right now. This is an opportune time. It is Christmas in August, Saturn retrograde. It is time for everything to move into your favor. What I would tell you is to lock in, write down what you want, stay focused, make sure that you're mindful of what it is that you have, and know that you already have it. It's time to keep it rolling. You already have it. Whatever you're going to ask for, you already have it. You know why? Because the higher power knew that you was already going to ask for it. Move forward, keep grinding, move forward. It's time to take time. It's time to take time to yourself. It's time to reflect. Right? If you figure out you putting on too many masks, you wearing too many masks, you doing this and doing that, you're all over the place, it's time to focus on what it is that you need to do. And ask or manifest whatever it is that you need to put yourself in position for. Right? This is what this is about. This time right now is so opportune. I'm making this video, and I'm probably gonna, I don't even know if I'm gonna post between this time, because you gotta focus on what it is that you're trying to bring in, right? Stay mindful, be focused, and like, you know what I'm saying? Like, stop bullcrapping yourself. If you put in the work up to this time, you're in a great position. I was telling everybody to put in the work. I remember just a couple videos ago, I was telling everybody to put in the work. It is time to put in the work. It is a time to put in the work. If you put in the work, you are ahead of the punch. Now it is time for you to wait. It is time for you to sit back and relax. You have done what you're supposed to do. Now it is time to ask God, or ask the higher power, or ask your higher self to help you be along the way. See, I don't try to get too focused in all of the terminologies, but make sure that your mindset right now is where it's supposed to be, because if it's where it's supposed to be and you're moving where you're supposed to do, and you say and you're putting your energy in these certain things, dreams will come true. If you believe it as so, dreams will come true. The stars will align. It's aligned for so many people. Why couldn't it align for you? Why couldn't it go for you? Why couldn't it happen for you? It's happened for so many others. So be mindful of that. Whatever it is that you're asking for, be delusional. Be delusional about whatever you're asking for, because it could happen for you. It can honestly be a make or break time in your life. See, a lot of people during this time, they get stuff done. They lose a lot of weight, or they working out, or something that they're doing, and they look back at this time and they can't even remember how they started. They can't even remember how it happened. They honestly can't even remember. I remember there was a year when I lost like 30 pounds. I couldn't remember what I did. I just remember I was working out every day, right? So you just gotta be mindful of that. Like, you need to be mindful of what it is that you ask for, because it's gonna happen like this. It's slowly about to start happening like this, and then it's gonna take off. And when it takes off, you need to be prepared. So if you've been preparing yourself for what it is that you're asking for, not just, oh, just today I'm feeling like I want to ask for this, then you're in the right position. If you've been work towards your goals, work towards what it is that you want. Never limit yourself. Never turning your dream because of the world. Never turning your dream because of the world. Your dream was always supposed to be fulfilled. And eventually, you'll realize that you don't want to live in this world with regrets. Nobody wants to live a regretful life. Nobody wants to be on their deathbed and regretted their existence. So what I'm telling you is, Be mindful. If you have time, then you're still winning. If you have time, you're still winning. If you have time, you're still winning. Ask for what you're going to ask for. Stay focused. I love y'all. Live, laugh, twist.